Good night, sleep tight.
Drift off to dreamland. Close your eyes
And count the sheep
and rest your head. Time for bed now. Dear, we love you.
kiss and hugs. Good night. Good night.
Good night, Em.
Hey, let's get the leftovers in the fridge. There's some lunch. Another lunch out? I have to eat. I can spend my money on food. I need food. You can't keep spending like you're single. There is no your money. It was a business lunch. I told you about it. No, you didn't. Yeah, I did. You said it was fine. Well, I don't remember. Oh, that's the problem. You never listen. Are you kidding me? I tune out for 1 minute and you throw it in my face. 1 minute? While you, on the other hand, you're absent all day and then you come home and I have to pull you away from your laptop.
Oh, I'm so sorry that my work is important to me. At least I work.
Excuse me?
My job is different. I can't just leave it when I leave work.
You could, but you don't even try. Again, not trying. Not trying.
Breaking news tonight from the space and tech industry. It was just announced that James Harris, CEO of
Frontier AI CEO and billionaire bachelor James Harris is giving up his life on Earth to make a no-return
the
trip.
forefront of the technology world after creating Atom, the world's first AI capable of reliably passing the Turing test. What you realized back then was that Frontier's giant leap
It's wrong.
of
It's
AI
unnatural, you know? I just don't think that God intended man to live anywhere but on Earth. He created this planet for us, in His image.
El director ejecutivo de Frontier AI, James Harris, tiene programado hacer el viaje el
I
próximo año.
disagree. It sounds like the opportunity of a lifetime. Space, the final frontier.
Well, you haven't heard that before. Let's go live now to reporter Jennifer Mitchell for this morning's On the Street segment. She's downtown asking folks how they would react to being sent on a one-way mission to Mars. Maybe they can settle this debate for us. Jennifer?
Hello? Sure, just a minute. Natalie! Nat, wake up!
What?
Your phone's blowing up. Natalie, wake up!
I'm up.
I'm making breakfast for Em. Can you start the coffee when you're done?
Yes, coffee, fine. Hello?
I thought you were a tea drinker.
Who is this?
It's James. Harris?
Oh my god, James Harris.
Oh my god, Natalie Flynn?
It's actually Flynn Rogers these days.
Oh, so that was him on the phone before? Mr. Rogers?
Yeah, that's Clark.
Is he a scientist too?
No, he's an independent contractor, mostly construction work.
Oh,
How did you get my number?
I can find people.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Or maybe I just never deleted your number.
Is that supposed to be less creepy?
I'll let you decide. Listen, I'm calling because the Mars project was approved, and I'm officially going.
I heard. It's amazing.
It is!
It's a dream.
So, the reason I'm calling you is I need scientific support on the ship. Specifically, I need a neuroscientist. And naturally, I thought of you.
What?
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We leave in about 6 months, and it only takes 6 weeks to get there.
Wait, You're asking me to go to Mars with you?
You would love it. The ship is mind-blowing. It's called Red 7, and it's completely automated.
Oh, wow. James, I have a family. I can't leave them.
I can imagine that would be hard, but Frontier would take care of your family financially, so they would be in good hands with you gone.
That's insane. I mean, surely there's someone else who could go with you.
Listen, it's been years since we were together, since we worked together, and you're still one of the most brilliant scientists I know. And it doesn't hurt that we're not strangers. I don't want to spend the rest of my life with a stranger.
I get that, but...
Think about it. I'll never forget that night on the beach in St. Bart's, staring at the stars, dreaming of being famous scientists, being remembered forever. That was our dream. That night, I promised that all of our hard work was going to pay off. I'm keeping my promise. Now, I know you have a lot going on here, but this is important.
My family is important, and that was a long time ago.
Don't tell me you've changed that much in 7 years.
Have you? Here's another night I'll never forget. The night before my sister's wedding, when you abandoned me, with your half-assed note saying you're sorry, but there's so much left to explore. You just left. I don't owe you anything.
You're right. And I was wrong. Natalie, hear me out.
I was young and naive. I got scared. Please believe that I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive. I wish I didn't leave. But Natalie, I would never do that now. I still care about you. Please don't say no, because I was a fool.
Can you forgive me?
Forgive you?
Are you interested?
It's not that simple. I have a whole life here.
Don't think about them. Think about you.
I can't only think of
The
my...
world will love you for this. Do you want to come?
I mean, I do, but I...
No buts, no fear. Just keep an open mind. Forget what's here and think of what you'll find. Out there in space, there's so much we can do, but not this place. I know it's boring you, so be free, come with me, and we can just relax. Grow our minds, feed our souls, and you can reach your goals. Face the facts, it's clear that you can't do that here. You want to come, don't doubt it.
Natalie!
I gotta go.
Natalie, please just think about it.
Are you off the phone yet?
Just a minute. I gotta go.
I can tell you more in person. Meet me later. We can catch up.
I'm pretty busy.
Too busy for a cup of coffee with an old flame?
An old flame?
Friend. Come on.
All right.
I'll text you when and where.
Nat, will you bring down some wipes?
All right, bye. Here are the wipes. What happened?
Em knocked her bowl on the floor.
Weren't you watching her?
Yes, but are you gonna help me out?
Fine, I'll start the coffee.
No, I mean,
You
grab
want
the-
me to clean that up?
Or I could just let Em sit hungry while I do it.
She's not starved, and I need to get ready for work.
Then just make the coffee. I'm sorry. I'm tired.
Me too.
So, what did Mr. Mars Millionaire want?
Billionaire.
Whatever.
Don't be jealous.
I'm not jealous. I just cringe when I hear his voice.
Then don't answer my phone.
I only answered it because it wouldn't stop ringing. Why is he calling you?
He wanted to tell me about his Mars trip.
Of course. As if we all don't watch the news. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's cool, yeah, you're rich, but also, like, you're definitely a douchebag.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's weird that he would call you. I thought you guys didn't talk.
We don't.
I think someone's texting you.
Oh. Shit, I'm running late. I gotta get ready. I got the coffee going. Will you pour me a cup to go?
Sure. There she is.
Here I am.
You look good.
Thanks. Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
So, aren't you worried someone's going to recognize you here? Or is that kind of the point?
You'd be surprised how much people are wrapped up in their own lives.
Oh, that sounds about right. This is so crazy.
What?
It's been so long.
Feels like yesterday.
Yeah.
You okay?
Oh, totally.
You need something stronger than coffee?
It's 10 a.m.
You're tense.
I don't need a drink. This meeting with you and Mars, it's a lot.
So you're thinking about it?
I can't stop thinking about it.
Well, then let's think out loud. Listen, we're starting a colony on Mars. You and I would be the first ones, and more people will eventually join us.
But don't we need a crew on this ship?
No, my AI software does most of the work. I mean, I'm there to look after that, and you're there to look after my brain. Make sure I don't lose my mind.
That sounds like a big job.
You're not wrong. I've seen your work firsthand, and we have to have the best. The world needs the best. I really can't risk anything less.
What about my family?
Video chat. You can have regular contact once we get to Mars. And like I said, people will eventually be joining us, so you won't get lonely.
It's not about being lonely, it's about leaving my daughter.
Well, it's not like you're leaving her on the side of the road with a can of beans. She'll still have her dad. And if you go, her life will be so much richer. The best schools, opportunities, anything she could ever want.
Well, we could really use the money, but I don't know. It's hard. The world would judge me pretty harshly, right? I mean, what kind of mother leaves?
Seriously? No, you'd be a hero. Besides, people up and leave their kids all the time for great reasons. Soldiers, business travelers, astronauts.
That's true. You know, the world applauds men who make that sacrifice in these grand ways, but for women, it's unthinkable.
It's a double standard.
Right.
Forget that. Make a sacrifice for the world, for science. Provide for your family. Live up to your potential, and I swear, your name will be next to Edison and Hawking in textbooks for the next 1,000 years.
You think so?
Little girls will have Natalie in space dolls.
But my little girl...
Well, like I said, your family will be compensated generously, and they could afford to join the colony once we've set up.
Well, if they can come to Mars someday, I'd finally get out of this rut at work.
What's that about? You still at the university?
Yeah, just a lot of grant proposals lately.
I remember that. Applying, writing, more applying.
Exactly, it's never ending.
What about your other projects?
Well, my department currently doesn't have any funding, so...
Hence the applying and writing.
Right.
So you can quit. That's perfect.
Yeah, that would be good, I guess.
Then you can come.
Well, I have to talk to Clark.
Oh, yeah. How is Mr. Rogers?
He's fine.
I mean, I never pegged you as the wife and mother type.
Me neither.
Do you like it?
Of course. I mean, Em's a doll. But she's a handful.
Yeah?
I'd kill for a full night's sleep at this point. She's still so young and needs us for everything. It's exhausting.
Sounds like it.
But Clark helps me out a lot, so it could be worse, I guess.
That's good.
Yeah.
What?
Sometimes I think she likes him more than me.
No.
I don't know.
Why would you think that?
I work so much, so he's home with her more.
But I'm sure Em loves you. How could she not?
She does, but lately I feel like it's them versus me.
Really?
And now I feel guilty for complaining so much. It's not really that bad. They're great, I promise.
I'm not one to judge.
Thanks. So, your life must be pretty sweet. I mean, judging from the tabloids.
Yeah. I try to keep busy.
Busy's one word for it.
It keeps the dark clouds from sneaking in.
Dark clouds?
But this is what I've wanted since, as long as I can remember. It's what I've been working toward.
Well, you deserve this. You are still the hardest working person I've ever met.
Yeah.
But the dark clouds?
It's weird. I know I'm doing this visionary thing, making a difference, but...
What?
I can't help but feel like I'm, deep down, just escaping my problems. Running away.
You're a pioneer.
No. I feel like a coward, leaving. Like my dad.
You're nothing like him.
I don't know, Nat.
Seriously. You are going to be an astronaut. That's not cowardly. That's like the coolest thing.
You're right.
Yeah. And it's like you said, kids will learn about you in school for the next 100 years or something.
Kinda sounds like you want to come with me.
Ha!
Come on.
You're barely convincing me.
Wouldn't it be so nice, though?
Oh, no more grants.
Well, in order to go, I actually need you to write an essay and apply
No! I'm not going. This is so crazy.
You have to be a little crazy to make life worth it. So? Say yes?
There's a lot to think about.
Take the day. Or as long as you need.
Okay. What am I gonna do? I can't consider this. It's crazy. Definitely crazy. But if I wasn't tied down, it would be a dream. I love Clark and Em so much, but sometimes it's all just overwhelmingly disappointing. My split-level house, like the next 23. I'm a cog in a wheel with 3 college degrees. Day after day, is this all that I'll see? But it's not special. It's not enough. Be admired, adored, to be a great explorer, to feel that magical glory. On this planet I get 0, go along with the same old, but I could be remembered, and they would tell my story. Globally loved, universally cherished, even long after I perished. I want that for me. I dream to be among the stars, not stuck at home. I get all my wishes, not feeling alone, doing diapers and dishes. If I volunteered, I would be an idol. I'd be revered, but am I suicidal? Am I out of my mind? Can I leave them behind? to tell Clark. Hey, I'm home.
Not so loud. M's napping.
Oh shoot, sorry.
How was your day?
Weird.
Weird?
But, same old, same old.
That makes sense. Why was it weird?
I don't really want to get into it.
Okay.
So, how was your day?
Not the best. And if you want to know why, it's because I lost the Brooktown sod job to a robotics company.
Oh, well, you'll get the next one. And do you even like laying sod?
Just once, I'd like you to say, "I'm sorry, honey, that sucks."
I'm sorry, honey, that sucks.
Never mind.
Just because I don't say exactly what you want me to say doesn't mean that I'm trying to...
It makes me feel like you don't care.
I care, I am considering your feelings. I thought you didn't like laying sod.
You're right. I'm sorry. It's not even about you. I'm just frustrated about work. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Hey, what should we do about dinner?
We have leftover lasagna.
Thought we finished that.
Hey, listen. I'm sorry. I can do better. M has been a handful lately. Your work has been stressful. I shouldn't be so hard on you. I just want you to know I'm here for you.
Thanks, honey.
I know I haven't always been emotionally available, and I want that to change. Dr. Taylor said communication is something that we can always work on.
Yeah.
And M's asleep. I've complained about my day. Your turn.
Well, I had tuna salad for lunch, and I got new ink for my printer. It's a gripping story, really.
Nat, I'm serious. You said your day was weird. I'm trying to connect. What's with you?
It's just complicated, and I don't think I'm really ready to talk about it.
What's complicated? Is it a new grant?
It's not really about work. I mean, it kind of is, but...
What is it?
I'm not ready for this.
What's going on? Why can't you tell me?
It's important. And you're important.
You're kind of scaring me here.
James asked me to go to Mars with him.
What?
He needs a neuroscientist on the ship, and he wants me to go.
You can't go.
I know, it's crazy. It's a huge opportunity. I'm kind of freaking out.
You told him no, right?
Not yet. I'm still thinking about it.
You're thinking about it?
We really need the money, and opportunities like this don't come up every day. So, I'm considering my options. I hate the idea of leaving you and M, but this could be a dream come true.
I'm confused. Leaving us would be a dream come true?
That's not what I said. Honey, this is why I struggled to say anything. I don't want to hurt you.
Okay. So don't hurt me. Don't go. Well,
you wouldn't have to worry about work or money anymore. It would be a better life for everyone.
But a life without you. You would be happy there?
I mean, I've been trying to find something. Find myself. And this is something.
Can't you find yourself without venturing off into space? We can travel if you want to travel.
But this would be life-changing for me.
Life-changing for you. What about my life? What about M? You'd be leaving us forever.
Not forever. And not right away. I have the next 6 months to prepare here. It's only 6 weeks to Mars, and then we'd have regular contact. Frontier would pay for everything, and you and M can join me there.
Join you? I'm sorry, but I don't see myself ever leaving Santa Barbara, let alone moving to Mars.
You're not even gonna think about it?
I don't want M to grow up without any friends, grandparents. What the hell? This is insane. This is not happening. You are insane.
Clark, I'm sharing with you, which is what you wanted me to do.
What I wanted, okay. So, if you went, what are you hoping to find? Fame and fortune? With James?
Not just...
I thought you hated him.
I don't hate him. He's grown up a lot, and he needs my research. The mission needs me.
When did he tell you all this?
Earlier today?
On the phone?
Yeah. And we met up for coffee.
You didn't have enough coffee at home?
What does that have to do
This
with
morning, you told me he was just calling to brag about the trip. You didn't mention he invited you for coffee. Oh, and you forgot to mention he invited you on a fucking space quest.
I didn't say that he...
Damn it, Natalie, how can I believe anything you say?
Listen, this is about my dream. Helping advance research and humankind.
You really want to go?
I mean, I do. But I feel awful leaving you guys. It's not easy.
You really want to be the mom who left her child?
No. I want to be the mom who is a person who achieves things. I know achievement is a foreign concept to you, but...
Wow.
I'm sorry. But you and Em have been just fine without me here, so me leaving isn't changing much.
What is wrong with you? What are you gonna get out of this? What if you die out there?
I don't know, but... I want more. Honestly, I'm afraid of resenting you for the rest of my life if I don't go.
Wow, Natalie, thank you for your honesty, finally. Thank you for showing me how honestly selfish you are. You are a broken person, honestly.
You want to know what's broken?
What?
Us.
Clearly.
I don't want you to hold me back anymore. You never wanted me to be better, and you never wanted yourself to be better.
I am still the man you married.
I'm sorry.
You're not sorry. You don't care.
That's not true. I love you.
Don't say you love me. Don't waste my time. It's already clear you've made up your mind. Don't say you love me. Don't hurt me more. If you're wanting him, then walk out that door.
You still don't get it. You'll never get it. You never try to understand or listen. You say you love me, you think you know me, but if you knew me, you wouldn't spoil my ambitions.
You're so ungrateful, you're so damn selfish. You're gonna throw away our love, our daughter. She's gonna need you, she's guaranteed to. If you don't get that, then I guess don't even bother.
I'm not throwing you away.
You're not keeping us.
It's hard for me. You and Em, I feel like I'm on the outside already.
You are not on the outside.
Feels like it.
We love you.
Don't say you love me. Don't force a lie. It's been way too long since you even tried. Don't say you love me. Don't steal my pride. It's already clear you won't take my side.
All the years, every morning, every night. All the tears, every joke and every fight.
It's a curse, feeling helpless with this pain. Getting worse, like it's gnawing at my brain.
I didn't know it was that bad.
Now that I'm leaving you, you finally care?
I've always cared. We need each other.
You don't need me. We have a relationship built out of convenience.
No!
But I wanted you. I chose you. I love you.
Don't say you love me. Don't be naive. It's suddenly clear you're ready to leave. Don't say you love me. Don't even start. Do you even care? You've broken my heart.
I'm sorry.
Can we be done now? You want to go. There's nothing left to say.
But I don't want to leave it like this.
How do you want to leave it?
I want you to support me, to be happy for me.
How could I? You're ungrateful. The problem isn't the place or the people, it's you. You are the problem.
I guess I'll give you one less problem to worry about. Just pretend like I'm not here.
In that case, the next 6 months will be like the last. Sorry, Em. Mommy's at work.
Can that please be the last time you shame me for being a working mom?
Sorry, Em. Mommy's in space.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm not shaming you. I just didn't think it was going to be like this.
Me neither.
When are you going to tell her?
I don't know. I think I'll wait.
Why wait?
Well, I think it's better for her if she doesn't have to worry about it for too long.
She's going to worry about it. You just won't be here to see it.
Just let me tell her when I'm ready, okay?
Fine.
Do you promise?
I do.
Okay, Em. It's time for bed.
Hey,
What's wrong?
that's the last time you'll sing with me. Our good night song.
I can video it in. We'll sing together again.
It won't be the same.
No.
This is the last time you'll put her to bed.
Hey, we don't know that for sure. You said you'd think about coming to Mars, right?
Right, but still. You have to say goodbye.
Don't worry, Em. I'll see you again. It's not goodbye. It's see you around like a donut.
Don't waste this moment. Treasure it. That's what I'd do. Actually, what I'd do is not leave my
Clark.
I'm sorry. I know. Well, I'll leave you to it.
I have to leave. I have to say goodbye. Don't cry, you'll always be my number one, and no one and nothing can take that away. There were complications at your birth, they didn't think I'd make it. I said a little prayer in case my body couldn't take it, that no matter where I was, your daddy would protect you. And now that I'm going, how will it affect you? Will you notice? Will you rebel? Will you withdraw or act out like hell? And who
countdown gives a go. Resume countdown. T-minus 9 minutes.
There she is. You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Hell yeah!
How are you feeling?
I'm a little sick to my stomach,
Oh no.
but I feel better now that you're here. I was kind of afraid you'd chicken out.
I think I'm in too deep for that.
So you brought your other half? All this to look at. He's standing over there staring at his shoes.
Goodbyes are hard.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you finish up with him, and then I'll see you up there when they call for the crew.
Okay. Hey, honey.
Are you sure it's okay that I'm here?
Yeah, they said I could bring someone to see us off.
I still can't believe you're doing this.
I don't really want to get into this again.
I'm not getting into anything. I'm just telling you how I feel. I feel sick about this.
I wish it was easier. But I have to do this.
I know.
Hey, this isn't really a goodbye. I know I'll see you again.
I don't know. This feels like goodbye to me.
Come here. You are always going to be the love of my life. I am so grateful for you and Em and all of your support over the last few months.
Yeah?
I mean it. I know this is hard, but I believe it's for the best and it's all going to work out.
Retract the orbiter access arm in 60 seconds. Crew compartment is now clear.
That's my cue.
Well, good luck.
How about a hug?
Yes, please. Yes.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'll miss you.
Goodbye. A blue marble off in the distance, her one connection to our whole existence, her child, her life. Why am I losing my wife? Help me see why she's choosing to leave. What sort of glory does she think that she'll achieve? I'll cry, and she'll cry. She'll say goodbye, but not why. I'll hold her close, and with my hope, it seems she might stay. And my life and my dreams will go on. We'll play catch on the lawn, stay up talking till dawn, and you won't be withdrawn. Every sunrise, you won't hear her. This would fall through. What's life without you? I'll hold her close, try and make this one last, 'cause our love will soon be the past, and you'll drift through the stars inching closer to Mars, leaving behind what's ours, our blue marble.
T-minus 5 minutes. Orbiter's APUs are go.
Home sweet home.
I'm not sure I'm ready to call this home yet.
Well, it's just our home for the next 6 weeks at least. It's Mars or bust. What happens on Mars stays on Mars.
Nope, that was bad.
Yeah. Bad joke.
I don't think you could label that as a joke.
Come on, what happens in Vegas?
Oh, I fully understood the reference.
Ooh, but remember when we went to Vegas?
Of course. I'm surprised you remembered Vegas. You were so wasted. You threw up right on the strip.
Don't remind me.
Oh God, it was disgusting. You tried to catch it in your rum bucket, but it overflowed onto the street. And then the old lady called you a hooligan.
No more vomit talk. I mean, it's bad enough the ship is about to go 17,000 miles per hour and hurl us. Oh boy.
Hurl.
Yep.
T-minus 4 minutes, 30 seconds. GLS main fuel valve heaters off.
Well, let's just try to sit back and enjoy this.
You mean endure this?
You know, I really didn't expect you to be the nervous wreck.
I'm not a nervous wreck. I'm just a little on edge. I mean, what about you? Aren't you freaking out?
Not really. I mean, it's weird that I won't get to talk to Clark or Em for a while, but I'm trying to power through.
You're not worried about the ship or anything?
Not really. Mission Control does all the work, so it's like a mini vacation for us. Vegas all over again.
Without
the...
Oh, that was a nice trip.
Soaking up the sun, poolside.
Say more nice things.
All those buffets.
No, not about food.
Oh, remember that kid on the zip line who was cursing nonstop?
What zipline?
On Fremont Street. He was screaming bloody murder. He was whizzing past us going, shit!
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Come on, really?
Nope.
Shit!
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Oh. That must have been when I went with Clark. Gosh, that was maybe 4 years ago?
That's nice.
Was nice. He got us the most beautiful suite. We spent almost our whole trip inside the room. Oh, the room service. The omelets were so fluffy.
Will you stop? I'm sorry. The food stuff. My stomach is not.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll be okay.
How about we just try to relax and soak up this moment?
Sounds perfect.
T-minus 2 minutes. Crew members, close and lock visors.
I can't believe we're doing this!
I know. I really can't imagine anyone else being here. I knew you'd say yes.
It feels... Oh, it's indescribable!
I can't believe you're not scared.
Scared? After 6 months in the shuttle sim? No way!
I feel better knowing you're here.
T-minus 31 seconds. Go for auto sequence start.
Will you do me a favor?
What is it?
Put your hand in my hand?
Sure.
I guess I meant hold my glove.
Seriously, this suit is so bulky.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to settling in without it.
T-minus 6 seconds. Start the main engine.
Here we go!
We're doing it! Mars, baby!
Mars, baby!
Solid rocket booster ignition and liftoff.
We did it!
Oh my god!
Yeah! Oh, now the fun begins.
This is insane! I wish Clark and Em could see this.
All right.
The hardest part is over.
This is incredible.
This view, this is out of this world.
Oh, no! I am officially trapped with your stupid sense of humor.
Hey, I thought you liked my jokes.
I simply tolerated them to be nice.
Well, in that case, it's time I confessed something.
What?
I hated your kale chips.
What?
They were terrible.
Why didn't you say something?
I couldn't. You'd look up at me with a sparkle in your eyes and tiny green leaves stuck in your smile, and it melted me. I couldn't say no.
Aww.
I can't believe we're here, we're on a team, so close at last. I can't fuck this up, no, not again. I've learned from the past. This is just like then.
This is just like then.
But better now.
But better now.
We're better here.
We're better here.
How could this go wrong?
How could this go wrong?
It seems so clear.
It seems so clear.
We're better here.
We're better here. All right, you want some more truth? Your shoes always smelled awful.
No, they didn't.
Don't stink up the ship, mister.
If I do, I'll just open the hatch, get some fresh air.
You're ridiculous.
You love it.
Natalie and James, this must be a dream. Us together again, so good and bright, we fall into place.
Remember that sunrise in Cairo?
Oh yeah, it's sad we'll never see the sunrise again.
Yeah, but think of all we're getting to see instead. Just look.
I wonder what Clark and Em are up to.
Hey, let's just enjoy our trip.
This is just like then, but better now. We're better here. How could this go wrong?
It seems so clear.
We're better here. James, you have to know I can't let go.
I know. Just let me show how well we flow.
It's hard thinking of what I'm missing.
So let's focus on what you're not gonna miss.
Well, chores?
Fuck chores. What else?
Meetings.
Speaking of, we need to have a meeting.
Why?
Well, to discuss your chores.
Shut up. This is just like then, but better now. We're better here. How could this go wrong? It seems so clear. We're better here. This is Natalie Flynn Rogers aboard Red 7. It's day 2 on our 6-week journey. We're moving very quickly toward Mars. We're out of radio range for now, but everything seems to be working properly. Since we're isolated, I've recommended these entries as one treatment to help our mood. I think we'll be just fine, but there is an adjustment period with all of this. There are a few things that will take some getting used to. It's odd to sleep tethered up, to not be lying down. I miss my bed already. I even miss Em wiggling her way in. Her little arms and legs seem to multiply. Anyway, I'll wrap this up. I've conducted my first series of wellness scans on myself and James. There are minimal stress signs in the subcortical structures, more so in James than myself. The increase in stress
7 years
hormones
later.
is likely due to the intense.
Here we are, working together again. It's not the same, but I'm surprised by how much is coming back to me. I didn't realize how much I'd missed her. It's intense. I think she missed me too.
She's an angel on earth, the heavens unfurled. She lights up my life fills my world. Her energies returned. She's happy again. It's not a matter of if, it's only a matter of when she'll be mine. There's still love in her eyes. She's the prize I've been longing to find, and the stars that have all realigned to leave Earth far behind. And I think that this time I can win back her heart. We'll have a brand new start, because our love is overdue. My dad was a dreamer. I get why he would leave. When there's something there that you want so much, it makes it hard to breathe. I suffocate in my love for her. It's only getting tougher. I am dying for her to feel the same. I am dying for her to suffer.
Natalie here, Diary 10. Today marks 2 weeks on Red 7. James and I are planning to celebrate with some whiskey here in a minute. I'm really looking forward to it. We haven't had any treats yet, just the basics with food and water, so this is pretty special. Let's see. Everything is good in the neuroscience realm. My recommended treatments are still effective. The heliotherapy is helping our mood, helping us feel shifts from day to night. Neither of us have signs of depression, just a general boredom. The sort of cabin fever is to be expected. We've been trying to entertain ourselves. I've been doing little drawings, making up rhymes. Red 7, is it hell or is it heaven? Oh God. I promise I'm not crazy. Just trying to keep my mind busy. The isolation isn't bothering me at this point. I don't really mind the time when I'm by myself, but James seems to really need the company. He's insistent on being in the same space as me. It really doesn't bother me too much.
Nat, you ready for some whiskey?
Just a minute! Time to celebrate. Alrighty, Clark, let's do this. Whiskey, whiskey, let's get frisky.
What did you say?
Oh, just another dumb rhyme.
No, I wasn't talking about the rhyme. You called me Clark.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Here you go.
Thanks. 2 weeks. We're almost halfway there.
Yeah, we've come so far.
Cheers.
To us.
To us. To Mars. Oh, I think my drink bag is leaking.
Shit, mine too.
Quick, drink it. Ooh, that is strong. What are you waiting for? Drink.
This isn't a frat house. I'm trying to enjoy
Chug.
Oh, shut it.
Chug.
Stop.
Chug. You love it.
I love you.
And I love whiskey. Oof, I'm feeling it.
No, I'm in love with you. I'm not sure I ever stopped loving you. It's never been as good as it was with you, and somehow now it's even better.
Wow, I mean, that makes me feel good.
We should be together,
Also
don't
really
you think?
weird.
I mean, we are together. We're here. There's nothing stopping us.
I'm married. I have a family.
But they're gone. You don't have them. You have me.
Oh, James, I'm sorry if I misled you, but I'm not giving up on them. I mean, it was never a perfect relationship with Clark, but I love him, and they're going to join us someday.
Well, it'll be a while before they can come. Decades, maybe.
What?
Initial inhabitants need to be in certain industries, and a carpenter and his kid aren't gonna cut it.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I thought that was obvious.
You said that they could come.
I don't think so.
Yes, you did. When we were talking about the money, you said they could afford to come, remember?
Oh, Natalie. Could afford and could come are very different.
No.
I'm sorry. You'll have to move on, and I'm here for you. I know it must hurt.
You don't know how I feel. I can't move on.
Well, you didn't have to come.
Are you trying to make me feel worse?
No. I'm just stating the facts.
The fact is that you manipulated me. With all your promises, you said you needed me.
I do need you.
Why? Why me?
Because you're incredible.
Was this your twisted way to get us back together?
Listen, I need your professional help, and that's all.
Bullshit! You just said you love me.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. But that's not the reason I asked you to come, and you have to trust me. My feelings started later, like a side effect of being with you again. I thought you felt it too.
A side effect?
I should never have let you go. We could be so happy.
At what expense? Damn it! Why did you have to do this?
This is bigger than us.
I will never forgive myself. I am so stupid.
You're not.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Calm down. I think time will help. Eventually, you'll feel better, and I know you still care about...
Don't touch me! I need some space.
Where are you going?
Just leave me alone, okay?
I'm sorry.
Natalie here. Today marks 4 weeks. Things are fine. Brains are fine, the ship is fine. Except it's all going to shit. It's been a rough couple of weeks. I haven't been sleeping well. I keep having the same nightmare. Em's calling for me, and I can't find her. And then I wake up, and it's night. It's always night here. It's been hard. James and I aren't getting along. I worry about his mental state. Mine too. There's a lot of tension, and it's difficult to be confined together. We've been struggling a lot with expectations. James has been really...
I've been really what?
You scared me.
What are you doing?
I'm recording my diary entry.
What are you saying?
It's my research diary. I'm just talking about our trip and our progress and how things are going.
So what did you say?
What do you think I said? It's been rough.
That's not my fault.
I didn't say it was your fault.
You're not helping the mood here. You barely talk to me.
Can you blame me? I wish I wasn't here.
But you are here.
I'm here because you talked me into doing this. You said I'd be free. You said my family could come and join.
I told you people would come.
You manipulated me.
We discussed this. You cannot pin this on me. You're a big girl. You made your own choices.
You're right. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have listened to you.
I deserve to be happy. And I am not going to let you ruin everything I've worked for.
Your work is fine. Just take me home. We'll both be happier.
You know we can't do that. We don't have enough fuel.
Send someone out with more fuel.
You're gonna have to come around at some point. We can't live our lives on Mars and be miserable.
I don't think I want to live.
I can't talk to you when you're like this. You're being so dramatic. You need to see the bigger picture.
No. I think I'm finally seeing things straight.
Say whatever the hell you want in your diary. No one cares about it anyway. This is my mission. The world cares about me, not you.
And where's your world now?
What?
The Earth is gone. We left and we're never going back. So, in a way, the Earth is dead. It's like we're dead.
You sound insane. And you're wrong. I will be remembered for this.
Why do you care? How will you know you're remembered? We've killed ourselves.
Wow. You're broken.
I feel trapped. Nowhere to go. Well, I could open the hatch, float on out of here. Floating, ungrounded and free. But I don't want that. I just want home. Fixed and firm. Predictably pleasant. Even the stressful moments, I miss it all.
I miss the way she'd cry, the wrinkles in her frown, the clothes she'd wear, her messy hair, the way she danced around, the swing sets and the tea sets, and the sound of kids' TV, curled up in the den, we're happy again, my family and me. He's mine to love and keep. I'm his to have and hold, in sickness and in health, until we both are old. I'll close my eyes and dream of them. They're all that I see. Oh, how I yearn, I wish to return to my family and me. Far from this cold, I dream to hold. Far, far away, I'd go back today to my family.
Why are you crying?
I told you, I don't want to be here.
You're wasting all of this.
All of what? I don't want this.
Natalie, I've worked hard on this. This is bigger than us.
I don't think so. It seems like this was all about us. From the very beginning, you go to any length to get me.
What? To give you this life-changing experience? And what? It isn't good enough for you? You complain about your miserable life, your kid, your husband, and I give you this. I made this happen. And you ungrateful bitch, you still complain.
Do not talk to me like that. I am sorry I don't love you back, but you cannot make me...
You are a piece of work. No wonder your kid loves her dad more than you.
Wow. Why are you making this worse?
I'm making this worse? This is all you. This is your problem. You're being selfish.
No. For once, I'm not being selfish. I shouldn't have left.
Why did I waste this on you? You're just as boring and sad as your miserable blue-collar husband.
Do you hear yourself? You are acting like a child. Suddenly there's something you can't have and you can't handle it? I'm not going along with your precious plan and I'm not falling at your feet and it's driving you crazy.
You are so stupid.
You're proving my point. Why did I think you'd change? You're screwing me over with the same childish bullshit the same way you did 7 years ago.
And what about your bullshit? I know you want to leave me just like everyone wants to leave me.
You left me. 7 years ago, you left.
Oh, sure, I fucked up like I always fuck up. And I left before you could leave me, okay?
No. I loved you.
But not anymore.
But not anymore.
You are so hateful.
Because I'm not in love with you? What the fuck? I can't live like this.
You can't? Poor Natalie. I'll take care of this and just end it all. Let's be done. No Mars, no Earth. Win-win.
What are you saying?
It's the only way.
James, don't! What are you doing?
You don't want to be here?
James, stop!
You want me to make this worse?
You're destroying everything!
You've destroyed me! You treat me like some kind of
You're
monster!
Gonna kill us!
We were meant to save each other.
What are you talking about?
You were trapped, then set free, but now you accuse me of deception. I can't control what I feel, what you say cannot heal your rejection. I suffocate in my love for you, it's only getting tougher. I am dying for you to feel the same. I am dying for you to suffer. So be free and with me, and we can just succumb. Clear our minds, ease our grief, and you will find relief. Face the facts, it's clear that you can't do that here. You wanted to come, don't doubt it. Natalie, please don't think about it.
Dreams can't come true. I'm sure of it. You were supposed to love me again, and I was supposed to feel something again. Or for once. But that was it. This was my chance to be complete, and it's all fucked up. You fucked it all up.
You can still make it.
It's not gonna work out.
That's not true. We can fix this.
There is no we. You'll never love me, and he's never coming back, so there's nothing. We're never coming back.
Don't!
I'm divided, flowing like broken crystal bits. Clark, if I talk to you soon, it will already be too late.
I spite.